Alright, hey guys, I just wanted to show you a combination of two mods. This is the Haribote aircraft mod along with Barracuda ATA's dragon mounts mod. So I've made a bunch of dragons here. I've got my airship which has been upgraded recently, so you can walk around with any of these dragons and fly up in the air, take a look around. I'll get back to that in a second. So here's my ship, which I'm now considering to be something like an aircraft carrier since it can hold not just horses, but dragons as well. So here's the opening area. We've got some forges or furnaces and a couple of decked out horses ready to go. Got the captain's quarters here, kind of tight but functional. Here's the bridge, oops, where you can control the craft. I'll be moving around with that here in just a second. Here's like a little observation area and a crew area, a storage, cargo, or treasure room area, and a below deck crew area. Now all made out of obsidian because this is the lowest level and I wanted to protect it from creepers, and obsidian is, I believe, the most resistant, like explosion resistant material, and it's quite difficult to cut through. So yeah, this is like what I call the battle deck area, where you can, if you're trying to land a ship or something, there's sometimes some enemies down below and you want to get rid of them first. You can fire your bow and arrow upon them. Oh, I did add these. The landing gear, they're just faux landing gear to make it look cool. I've got portals, or well, hatches, I guess, on either side. This is just another way to get into the ship. So let me get up to this is what I'm calling the magic deck. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Somehow I ended up boarding one of my dragons, and before I wanted to show that quite yet. But yeah, in this deck we've got a brewing station and an enchantment area and another really big glass observation deck. Now I've made it such that you can't actually fall off without really trying. And then we've got on the sides room for a couple dragons on each side. They get kind of cramped, so I'm thinking like maybe just one dragon on each side soon. I'll probably just fly the extra dragons on each side down to the ground and let them be free that way. So, and the top deck is the farming deck, where there's plenty of goodies, lots of food storage and stuff like that. Well, not storage, but growing. That way you've got everything you need. You'll never run out of food or anything. So let me get down here and I'll give you a little tour of flying around in this ship. So just like with the Haribote mod, you use this Pixis block here. You activate that and it activates the entire ship. You've got a total of 2,000 blocks to use. I've got 1736 used already, which means that I'm getting pretty close to the maximum value. This is a pretty big ship, so it's to be expected. What I've noticed is hit F3 and you'll get a look at your Y figure. Never ever go above 300 feet or cubes or whatever you want to call it. Bad things will happen. You will not be unable to unactivate your Pixis, and it's already hard enough as it is. These two mods, the Dragon Mount mod and the Haribote Aircraft mod, unfortunately interact together in some very strange ways sometimes. It messes with the Pixis, so to deactivate it, you can't simply right-click anymore. You have to dismount using the left shift button, like that, and it still won't fully activate, so you right-click. Hopefully this will work. Sometimes it doesn't. Oh, it's going to be one of those days, isn't it? You've got to get it to the point where you right click on it and nothing happens. There we go. Oops. Did I just get stuck in the ground? Okay. There we go. Finally. God, usually it doesn't take that long to deactivate the damn thing. I wish that the makers of these two mods would collaborate somehow, which is probably never going to happen because one of them is Japanese and the other is I don't even know what. But yeah, that's a problem. It's usually not that big of a problem, but for some reason, whenever you want to show something off, the worst happens. So I'll just get on my Ghost Dragon here and we can fly around. And if you don't want to fly everywhere with your aircraft or airship or whatever you want to call it, then you can always get on your Dragon. And it's fun to take a look around at your ship. And here, it's even cooler when you switch to F5 mode, like the third-person mode, so you can get a sense of what's going on here. And give you a little view of the underbelly of the ship, which is mostly obsidian, a little bit of spruce, or maybe that's oak, I can't remember. I think it's spruce, actually. Or no, it is oak. I should probably switch that to nether bricks someday. I probably will do that. I think they're a little bit more damage resistant than the oak wood. So that's about it. Whenever you want to land your dragon, just go over to the landing area. I would not suggest, if you have a farm or something on your ship, to land on that because you'll damage your crops. Let's see here. I want to get down in that little groove. And there we go. All right. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show you guys. It's a whole lot of fun. Oh yeah, I've added a new nether portal, excuse me, which is fully functional, as you can see, even strangely enough in the air. I guess that's not too strange. I don't know what I was expecting really, but it always sends you to the same point, no matter where it seems to be. I've just got this gate here so that the little kids on the deck won't accidentally walk into the portal. So anyway, this is really fun. If you want to make like a dragon aircraft carrier mod like this, go for it, man. You got 2,000 blocks to work with. Like I said, it's a pain to use the Pixis. Oops. I ended up on the top. It's a pain to use the Pixis because like I said, it interacts with both mods interact with it somehow in a strange way. So anyway, I guess that's about it. So have fun, guys. I'll talk to you later.